Are we recording? Turns out we're recording. Hey, it's Buck. This video is going to be about is it worth being a partner on YouTube? I started in 2006 on YouTube. There was no partnership thing for me at that time until about 2011 or 2012 when they said, hey, you got a popular video. You want to be a YouTube partner? And I said, sure. Now, so they're just sending the money and I do my own taxes here in Canada. And at one point, just a couple of years back, they're like, okay, well, if you want to avoid tax withholdings, then you have to submit these forms by this date, blah, blah, blah. My friend Spock Music, he has his own channel and he's a partner too. And so we were talking to each other about this deadline and we better submit our papers before the deadline so we don't have a 30% withholding fee. And I did that. I did all that. Because I do my own taxes. Like I say, I claim my YouTube earnings, which are not great. It's like, a tip or groceries once in a while. And in 2022, it turns out that they're still withholding 30% of the money. And so it's almost not worth being a partner for me personally, unless you have like a whole bunch of funny cat videos or wardrobe malfunctions, or you have like a topic that you do earnestly every time, and you've got like a lot of subscribers and viewers, and you're going up with subscribers, viewers, and revenue. For me personally, it's not really worth it being a partner anymore. So I might just offer all my live sound videos and my soundtrack videos and just in collections and sell them if people want to buy them as a collection. So I'm going to have them all available for sale because it's really not worth this anymore. And to make it even worse, when I posted the Jim Breuer video last July, end of July, beginning of August, my subscribership went up exponentially over like a week or something like that. And I got 442,000 views, almost 500,000 views off that one video, which I cleaned up, I fixed it up, and I made a very, very short version, and I put a link to the original. Watch the 1 hour special of Jim Breuer, but here's some highlights, and I got that off Ivor Cummings. Ivor Cummings posted it. I took that same stuff, I made it even shorter, I cleaned up the audio and made even out the levels and stuff. I just didn't put a preamble like this is what I did, and I just posted the video itself. Fine. And then it's not like they said, oh, hey, this is copyrighted content. We're going to, you're sharing with the creator or whatever, or they're getting all the money from the revenue. They didn't do that. They just ripped it off, took it right off. Since then, my subscribership, when it went from like 10,000 to 12,000. I gained like just over 2,000 subscribers, and thank you very much if you are one of them. But then it just plateaued ever since. So I was a bad boy, and I do videos on hot topics, and I am going to tell the truth as much as possible. I don't make shit up. I go by the facts. I can verify everything I say. They just didn't like that particular action that I did, and so everything's kind of suffered since then, and I've plateaued. Yeah, big time. So 12.4 thousand subscribers, thank you very much. But a lot of people I don't think are even getting the notifications that I am making videos. So I'm pretty sure, it looks like I've been shadow banned. How do you prove that 100%? I have evidence to back it up. And take a look at my stats. I'll show you the stats from my page. Anyways, I'm paying 30% withholding tax. And for 2022, it's like $2,309 gross, and they took away $700, $689 or something from that. 30%. The amount of hours I take to put together some videos, most videos I work on, it doesn't take an hour. It takes hours sometimes. In a music video, it takes hours and hours and hours. And some are pretty quick, but most of them take hours to do. It's just, you're working for less than $1 an hour if you actually break it down throughout the year. So I will continue to put videos up, but it's no longer at a feverish pace to try to, increase my channel. I'm going to do other stuff for revenue. I've got other stuff going anyway. I've got product coming out and a web sales page coming up. I'll keep you informed if you are one of my loyal subscribers and followers, and thank you again very much. But it's just, they make it really difficult to actually make money off YouTube if you say the wrong thing, right? Some people have been like, deplatformed, demonetized completely. So I guess I'm lucky in that respect. Whatever. I just think it's a bunch of crap. And, you know, at once I thought it was so promising when for years my subscribership was gradually going up organically. I was not buying subscribers. It was going up organically in a good way. And then it just exponentially jumped and then plateaued. So, and you can see the stats. Right when that video got in trouble, that's when I plateaued. So they kind of took me out. They're not, you know, I guess, you know, some people are seeing that there's a new video or something. Anyway, it just kind of irks me. Whatever, there's other ways to make money. And it's just not worth it for me to continue to upload. I got to upload another video. I got to upload another video. It's like, screw it. I'm going to upload when I want to upload. And thank you very much for watching again. And I will be selling my collections of videos without advertising, just a one-time fee. I'm going to reintroduce the Bacon Trees, which is like it's a collection that keeps adding to itself. So you pay one fee and you continually have access to that. Once in a while, the password's going to change because I know people are going to, there's so many rip-off artists out there. And so you have to, you know, I want to make some passive income, of course, and I want to give value. Number one, I want to give value. If you find something of value, you're willing to pay for it. That's great. And thank you very much for being a subscriber or even watching this video. That's all I've got to say on this topic. And have a great, warm, sunny day, which it is here in Toronto, Canada. It's in the high teens or early 20s or something, Celsius, which means it's in Fahrenheit. It's warm. It's pretty warm. All right. Cheers for now. Where's the off button?